Once there was a boy who grew up in a small town, in a family where life was simple but difficult. His father worked long hours doing a job that barely paid enough, while his mother managed the house with quiet sacrifices no one noticed. The boy was obedient, never troublesome, always average in school. Everyone around him had already defined who he was. Quiet, normal, nothing special, and the boy believed them. Yet deep inside, he carried dreams he never spoke of. When he saw others achieve things, his heart longed for it. But the moment he thought of stepping forward, a voice whispered inside, "Don't try. You're not capable. You'll embarrass yourself." That voice grew louder with every year, until it became his constant shadow. One day, while walking home, he noticed a flyer pasted on a wall. District-level speech competition. Open for all. The boy froze. His chest tightened. He had always loved reading, thinking, and writing, but speaking in front of people? That was unthinkable. He almost laughed at the idea. You? On a stage? Forget it, the voice inside sneered. He walked away quickly, almost angry at himself for even stopping to look. But that night, as he lay on his bed staring at the ceiling, something stirred within him. He imagined himself on that stage, speaking with confidence. He imagined the applause, the pride in his parents' eyes. For the first time, he questioned the voice. What if it's wrong? What if I really can? Sleep didn't come that night. The next morning, standing in front of the cracked mirror in his room, the boy whispered something he had never dared say before. It's not me versus the world. It's me versus me. I am my only enemy. If I don't fight myself now, I'll stay this way forever. With trembling fingers, he signed up for the competition. The following days were brutal. Each practice felt like climbing a mountain with chains tied to his legs. Whenever he tried to rehearse, the mocking voice inside attacked him. You sound ridiculous. You'll forget your words. They'll laugh at you. At times, he almost gave up. But then another voice, quieter but persistent, whispered back. Don't quit. Just try. What if you can? He clung to that thought like a drowning man clings to air. Finally, the day of the competition arrived. As he stood backstage, his body betrayed him. His palms were drenched in sweat, his legs shook uncontrollably, and his throat felt like sandpaper. For a moment, he thought about running away. No one would notice, no one would care. But then he remembered the mirror, the whisper, the promise he made to himself. It's me versus me. I have to fight. Taking a deep breath, he walked onto the stage. At first, his voice cracked. He stumbled on a word. A few people in the audience exchanged smiles, and the inner critic screamed, "See? You're failing. Step down now." But the boy gripped the podium tighter. He closed his eyes for half a second, then opened them with determination. This time, he spoke not to impress the crowd, but to silence the enemy within. His voice steadied. His words flowed. His passion lit up the hall. By the end, the room was silent for a moment. Then it erupted into applause. That day, the boy didn't just complete a speech. He defeated the version of himself that had held him prisoner for years. He walked off stage not as average, not as ordinary, but as someone who had unlocked a door within himself. Later, he thought, the greatest battle in life is not against the world, nor against circumstances. It is against the voice inside that says you can't. Once you defeat that, nothing outside can stop you. So the moment you win against yourself, you unlock a power that can change your life forever. Thank you. Subscribe for more.